So I wanted to do a video on the number one question that I get asked as the founder of the FlatSpot. What is the FlatSpot? Might as well start at the beginning, right? So the FlatSpot is a huge Flathead Ford enthusiast community. It is a resource that is so good for people that are interested in either getting started in this hobby or have gotten started in the hobby and are now at a point where they just need help. They don't need discouragement. The FlatSpot was started in 2014 as a beta project, as a chat room for what was at the time our website. The FlatSpot continued to grow its website, but it was in the chat room that things really exploded. At the time, I was pretty much broke and I couldn't afford the right apps for installing a chat room into our website. Facebook had just come out with a new thing that was called groups. Obviously, we all know groups now. And so I decided to beta test the idea and the concept and the culture that we wanted in a Flathead community on Facebook. And it went insane. So I mainly was doing it to try and prove to myself that spending the enormous amount of money to get a chat room put into our website was worth it. Well, it was definitely worth it because the community is now up to close to, we're just about ready to push 15,000 people. And also our Instagram is pushing, I believe, 18,000 people. So, I mean, what we're doing is really working. We're really appealing to a lot of people and we're starting to get noticed. So I was going to basically migrate everything into the website when I realized that people are generally on Facebook to begin with. So jumping over to the FlatSpot chat room and having a conversation really quick was much easier than having to consciously think, hey, let's go over to this Flathead website and ask my question. So that's where it stayed. But there was a catch. Unfortunately, Facebook did so well that people forgot about the website. It happens. So basically, I've spent the last couple of years pumping as much information into that website as possible and letting people on Facebook know that this resource, this free resource, is available to them. So because it had been free, basically there was no money and everything was completely out of pocket for me. So what I basically did was I started last year a thing called premium membership. Premium membership did really well its first year. We're actually only a couple of weeks away from the end of our first year with premium membership. Premium membership is totally optional, extra option for people that have seen, gotten the information that they needed, and wish to support what we're doing as a community. So the FlatSpot premium membership is $50 a year. You get a cool packet full of FlatSpot merch, including a really cool, what we're doing this year is a brass timing plate that says FlatSpot on it and has all of your information where you can type in all of your information and put it on your firewall. It's a really, really cool thing that we kind of concepted last year. It's going to be backwards, but this is the one that we did last year. The one that we're doing this year actually looks like an old SCTA timing tag, but has all of our FlatSpot stuff on it, and it looks really cool. So by giving to the premium membership, it allows us to basically cover all of the expenses in running the website and creating that archive, as well as pays for us to get out to shows, meet new people, get this resource out there so that people who are new to the hobby or people that are on the edge of leaving the hobby can find us and possibly rejoin the hobby and find out that they're not alone. I was one of those people when I first started, which is why I started this in the first place. I'd go out and be just totally stuck. And the groups that I had joined at the time were just not helpful. I would go to the internet and to the different chat rooms that were on the internet, and people would just be mean. And and basically call me names for not already knowing and walking into the group as a complete expert. That doesn't fly with us. That was one of the main things that I wanted with this community, is a safe and friendly environment for people to come in and ask any level of question. And it has worked. People come in, they ask the silly question, they come in, they ask the super advanced question, and they will usually get an answer within a couple of minutes. So gone are the days of sitting out in the garage and just trying one thing after another and just getting stuck and getting frustrated, because we're here for you. So the premium membership is definitely something that I would consider doing. Some of the benefits to premium membership is that we are building a digital archive that makes different manual pages available. Everything from service bulletins to old catalogs to old manuals, we're trying to get digitized and available to our premium members, which is a great way for you to just jump on there without having to buy a $50, $60 manual online and wait 2 or 3 to a week and a half to get it. You can literally just go on your phone, download the page that you need, and move forward with your project. That's our main goal, is we don't want you held up because you don't have the information that you need. And it has worked. This group has just grown and grown and grown. And the more we grow, the more resources are available, because the more people can answer these questions. So we definitely want you to join the Facebook group. If you get an opportunity, follow us on Instagram and check out myflatheadford.com, which is the original website that we started to pack as much of the archived information that we pull out of the group as we can, and we put it there so that other people can go there and learn. The other big benefit to premium membership is the dealer discount program. The more people that we get, the more it appeals to dealers. So we definitely want you to join the program so that we can say, hey, we have this many premium members and they want a discount. Because basically every week or two, I start approaching different dealers and asking for a discount specifically for our premium members. Right now, I think we're up to like 23 or 24 different vendors. And I'm actually getting vendors who are approaching me being like, we want to join your program, which is excellent because it means that what we're doing is working. We actually have some big names. We have California Car Cover. What was the other one? We have a tire company. We have Rebel Wire. We have just some really great companies that have joined the program. So there are some good discounts to be had by spending $50 a year on the premium membership. You will definitely be able to earn your money back through those discounts. And it helps us to basically reinvest into the group and make our community better and find more resources to make available to you guys. So again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We definitely want to hear from you. I want to start doing more videos. So if you have any ideas for videos, definitely leave them in the comments, because I want to pull from the group what kind of information that we need to make our YouTube channel a lot more interesting and a lot more how-tos and stuff like that will really benefit people who are subscribed to us. So anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and hopefully this kind of opens you up to a new resource that will get you back in the garage and get that flathead running. Thank you for joining the FlatSpot.